Hello everyone, I'm Miss Như. It's very nice to see you. Today is our first lesson, Unit Starter, My Family, Lesson 1 and 2. In the lesson today, we will review the words and grammar that we learned in grade 3. Now, let's get started. First, I have a questions for you. Look at the picture on the screen. And look at the 3 kids in the picture. Do you remember them? Yes, they are Rosie, Tim, and Billy. Good job. And we also have Rosie, Tim's, and Billy's family. In number 1, we have the word sister. 2 is dad. 3, grandma. 4, grandpa. 5, brother. 6, cousin. And 7 is mom. These are the words that we need to remember in the lesson today. Now listen to me and try to repeat all the words. Sister, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, cousin, mom. In Family and Friends 4, we have to say goodbye to Rosie, Tim, and Billy. You will meet 4 new friends. Now, let's get to know them. First is a boy. His name is Max. Second is Max's sister. She is Holly. Third is a girl. She is Amy. And number 4 is Amy's brother, Leo. Max, Holly, Amy, and Leo will be our friends in Family and Friends 4. Look at the picture on the screen. We call this a family tree. This is Max, Holly, Amy, and Leo's family. As we can see, we have grandma and grandpa, Max and Holly's mom and dad, and Amy and Leo's mom and dad. Now let's look at all the words again. Grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, and cousin. So here we have grandma and grandpa. Max and Holly will call these 2 mom and dad. And they are Amy and Leo's mom and dad. But they are Max and Holly aunt and uncle. And they are Amy and Leo's aunt and uncle. Max is Holly's brother. Holly is Max's sister, but they are Amy and Leo's cousin. Amy is Leo's sister, and Leo is Amy's brother, but they are Max and Holly's cousin. Now let's read on the words again. Grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, cousin. We just finished reviewing the words. Now we move to the grammar. In the lesson today, you have to remember these 2 grammar points. Number 1 is than, and number 2 is was and were. First, we will go with number 1, than. Now look at the picture. We have 2 apples. Apple A is big and apple B is small. So we can say A is bigger than B. B is smaller than A. So we use than to compare 2 things. I have some examples for you to understand better. First one, we have the word tall. So how can we say the boy is blah blah the girl? Yes, the boy is taller than the girl. Next, we have the word short. Good job. The pencil is shorter than the pen. And finally, we have the word hot. Yes, the sun is hotter than the fire. The second grammar point we have today is was and were. We all know be in simple present, am, is, and are. We have I am, he is, she is, we are, they are, you are. And in simple past, we will have was and were. Now I will remind you. Was is used for I, he, she, it, and one person or one thing. I was, he was, she was, it was. And were is used for you, we, they, 2 or more people, or 2 or more things. You were, we were, they were. So, in the lesson today, you just need to remember 3 things. About the works, please remember all the family works. And for the grammar, please remember than, and was, were. This is enough for our lesson today. Remember to finish your worksheet and watch the video again to understand the lesson better. Now goodbye and see you in the next lesson.